Well, we hadn't updated or done a video in a while, so why don't we do one? Let's take a look around. What we got here? It's a greenhouse, but it's a little different type of greenhouse, more of a storage greenhouse. It'll work as a greenhouse, but it's not greenhouse film. It's a different type of covering. Anyways, 10 by 20 foot. Went ahead and put it in right next to the birdhouse there. Covered around the edges with some dirt here. Not done yet, just kind of getting it done so we can take care of our new arrival. We got some new people, or birds. So take a look. There's the inside. There's a chicken coop over there. And the brooder house. This is what this is basically. Brooder house. Take a look inside here. Got the feed right there. Got some power tools and some cinder blocks. I put a 2 by 10 up on that end, and I did one up on the other end as well to hold the dirt in. This side right there along the bottom is covered. It's got dirt down there, not so much here, and I got some dirt right there because it's up against the chicken house, you know. But yeah, there's the brooder. Remember from last year, we had 50 chickens in there, 50 black astrolorps. Well, black astrolorps and barred rocks, which are now outside. And I bought straight run last year. So we put about 34 in a freezer. Because there 34 roosters. Anyhow, not this time. Here's the crate they came in, 3 of them. There are 4 crates. 1, 2, 3. Another one somewhere. There were 4 crates that they came in. Yeah, the other one's out there under the table. You can see it there. Anyway, little different scenario. This is just day 1, so this will improve as we go along because that's how we roll. At least how I do. Yeah, I think this is going to work pretty good. When the leaves drop out the trees, we'll get sun in the afternoon, and this will warm up a little bit. And in the evening, like right now, I got the light on inside the little brooder. The brooder. Right there. Anyway, so I didn't tell you. There are 250 chickens in here. All different types. I got 100 meat birds and 150 laying hens. The meat birds, I have 50 Cornish cross and 50 black broilers. Right over there, that little yellow puff ball is the Cornish cross. The black broilers, well, they're black, but I don't know who's who really. I'm assuming they're the real black. It's set on the box, but I can't remember. Anyway, we'll know who they are when they grow. We also have golden sex links, black sex links for egg layers, and we also have cuckoo marrons for the dark chocolate eggs and some Americanas for the green and blue eggs. They're the so-called Easter eggers. I don't know if they're technically Easter eggers, but they do lay green, blue eggs and whatnot. Let's get you a little closer look. I don't know what it looks like inside. Well, I do, but with the lid closed. There's an old saying. If a tree falls in the forest and nobody's there, does it make any noise? Probably. If there are chicks in the brooder and nobody's looking, Do they make noise? They do, because I can hear them. I'll show you before I look. I'm going to stick the camera down in there. I'm going to stick the camera down in there and show you. So hold on. Yep, I can see it too. And you can see they're avoiding right underneath the light because it's kind of hot. Which I'm glad, which means it's more than hot enough in there. And they're getting out of the heat, so that's a good thing. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's open it up and go inside. They're going to make a little noise when I open this up, so get ready. Oh, there they go. What are y'all doing? Yeah. Yeah. There's a light. I've only got one light in there right now. Been there water. Just changed it. Plenty of food over there. See them bunching up in the corner there. But it isn't bad. They're not bunched up bad. And they can escape out the side. Except for that side there on the left. But, yeah, I think this is going to work out for September, October, because the cool weathers are coming. First day of fall, y'all. And let me show you how I do this. I got the... If you watched my earlier videos last year, I just had the brooder box here, and I had to pick the whole brooder box up to get inside. I changed it. As you can see, had the brooder box sitting outside, and it changed shape a little bit, but whatever. It'll be fine for what we're doing. In fact, I'm kind of glad to let a little bit of heat out, because it might get too hot in there, because it ain't the cold season just yet. Let me open this up and I'll show you. It's pretty cool. Whoa, there they go. Look out. Let's put a pipe there, and I can leave it open like that. I can come in and change the food and water and take a look at all my chicks. There they go. They're coming out. And there's the food and water on this on the outside, so they can get to it. If they don't want to be in the brooder, they can go either way. Anyhow, there you go, man. New set of chicks getting ready. Hopefully within the next couple weeks or the next month, we'll be moving to the new property that I'm trying to get for the whole farming deal. And then we'll be getting the pigs and all that, greenhouses, and getting things rolling. Hopefully next month. I'm ready. We get started in the winter. That's all right. We can do it. And we can do it. I think we can raise chickens in the winter time. Did it last year. Worked out fine. And I think this greenhouse situation will be good too. And the 100 meat birds should be ready. 2.5 months for the Cornish cross. I'll try to let them go about 10 weeks, I think, for the Cornish cross, unless they get too big. I don't want to feed them too much. I'll feed them. The thing with the Cornish cross is the little yellow puffballs in there, is they'll eat, and get big real fast. That's what they were designed to do. That's what you get when you go to the store, typically, is a Cornish cross, almost 100% of the time. But they can grow them in 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. I don't want to do that because they can develop leg problems and heart problems and everything else. I want to give them a shot. Let them go for 10 weeks. But just, don't give them food 24/7.